Yeah, push day. What's up, y'all? So I've been at this all day. Took this to my job, worked on editing this stuff. Wouldn't upload. Kept getting rendering error 50. Looked it up. Sounds like there's some different things going on, like a bug with iMovie and stuff. And then I read something else that doesn't necessarily. Most of this person's issues came from clips that were from a Nikon DSLR, which of course that's what I have, Nikon D610. So I'm trying this one more time. So it's kind of irritating, but we're going to get it going and hopefully it'll upload. So sorry for the delay in all of this. And the first video that we're doing right now is going to be push day, which was actually yesterday's workout. And I'll come back and I'll talk about it a little bit more at the end. All right, here we go. So yesterday was pretty cool because I got to borrow this slingshot from a girlfriend of mine. She's one of the trainers at the gym, and she's never used it. It was given to her by one of our old uh, employees at the gym. And anyway, it's basically a big elastic band. Um, Stretches from arm to arm, goes across your chest, takes some of the load off the bar. Just so you know, this was my first working set. It's at 185, and the plan was, okay, when I get here, I'll start my working sets, 5 sets of 5. But I figured, you know what, I got the band, let's do some high volume work. So when I finished this, I decided I was going to move in and I would do drop sets. So instead of having 25s on the bar like I planned, I would go ahead and I'd just start rotating it out there. And I don't know if you guys caught that just a second ago. That was my little advertisement for Slingshot. Mark Bell brought it out, and I think you can buy them on their website, which is howmuchyoubench.com, I believe. So anyway, back on bench press. It's 185 pounds. Um, on this drop set, I pretty much do 5 reps at every weight, uh, down to the last one, the metal plates. That's 135, and I think I do 7. So that's the worst part of it all, was running around like this with these little T-Rex arms that you can't reach out and do anything with. Um, Definitely better if you have 2 people when you're doing this. That way they can strip the plates. You never rack it the entire time, and you get a good isometric hold in between at every plate change. But 5 o'clock in the morning, there isn't many people there helping me work out, so it is what it is. Just got to keep grinding and get it done. So weight's down to 175 on this one. I hit another 5 reps. Um, it's going pretty smoothly. I can definitely tell. I mean, don't get me wrong; it still feels somewhat heavy. My nut bench press is not my strong point, um, but I'm happy to say I can bench my weight even without that little strap. So now we're back down to 155. I'll bang out another 5 reps. Again, pretty smooth, but I can definitely tell you that it's getting a little strenuous. This is actually my second round of this drop set, so I've already done it once. Um, and then I actually go and I do one more, and I know on that last set I only got about 5 reps with 135. Um, I think the first one I also got 7. Um, so I'm pretty happy. It was a good day. Something new, something different. Definitely got more blood flowing to the muscle because I got in a lot more reps. Um, but overall, pretty fun time. I would love to have one, but I'm thinking Michelle's going to want it back once she sees the video that I sent her on Facebook. So looks like I'll probably lose it next time I see her, but nonetheless, uh, works really well. It also helps control the angle of your elbows, brings them in and tucks them into your body a little bit more. Um, you get a little more power out of it, so it was pretty cool. And now we're going to move into dumbbell flies. I kept the weight, or I'm sorry, incline dumbbell press. I kept the weight fairly light. My goal was 10 to 12 reps for everything on these, and I did 3 sets. I believe those are 50 or 55s. My last set I did at 60s, and I got 10 reps. I was pretty comfortable with that. Trying to get a little pause at the bottom, get a little stretch, and then kind of push it up and hold it. Just taking it slow, just like I said, trying to work on getting the blood flowing to the muscle. And it's good sets overall. I was quite happy. Um, Keep going. Again, man, the gym's awesome. I'm there by myself in the morning most of the time, so Certain days I kind of have free reign. We move on to Cable Fly. And this one, again, the weight was really light. I think I was only moving like 15 pounds. But 15 pounds on this machine, for whatever reason, feels pretty heavy. And kind of flowing along. Did 3 sets of 12 again. There, the cable jams up. I mean, this machine's only a couple months old. And for whatever reason, that one side jams up sometimes. If you pull it and kind of lock it, it kind of wedges itself somewhere. I guess they're supposedly having somebody come look at it soon. So now I'm going to move on to my shoulder exercises. This is just one arm dumbbell press. The other day I did something when I was standing up, just kind of moved a weird way, I guess, and kind of felt something pinch in my right shoulder. And I was doing good through the whole workout up until this point. When I started this exercise, I kind of felt the twinge. So I didn't go any higher than a 35 on this. And the goal again was about 8 reps. And I did 3 sets. You realize you really have to stabilize yourself a lot more when you do it with one arm. So it becomes a little bit of a core workout at the same time. So that was pretty cool. But like I said, it was more about just hitting my shoulders. I did military press the other day, so this time I figured we use dumbbell and just do one arm. And next thing, the last thing that I actually have taped here is just some lateral raises. I kept these pretty light at 20 pounds. I usually don't go more than a 25 or even a 30. When I do a 30, I start swinging a lot more and bouncing up with my knees. So it wasn't about the weight. Again, it was about just trying to get a smooth rhythm going and just kind of keeping tension on the muscle as long as I could. And that's about it. Fun workout. Alright, so that was pretty much the workout from the other day, yesterday to be specific. What I did not have recorded in there was I ended up doing frontal raises as well. I used 20 pounds. I did 3 sets of 12. Was kind of in a rush, had to get to work. I did not do my tricep portion of the workout till later in the evening. I did it at home, and I did not video it. But I did heavier cable extensions for like 3 sets of 8, and then I did cable press down, about 3 sets of 12, much lighter. And that was all I did for push day. I'm sorry I didn't get everything filmed, and I'm telling you, I've edited this thing so many times now that the original versions were so much nicer. Now I just feel like I'm going through the flow to get through this and hope that it'll upload. So we're going to try it one more time, and if not, then this could end up being a wash, and I may have to start looking at taping with something else as opposed to using my nice camera, which seems stupid. But we'll figure out what I can do. Alright guys, keep your head down, keep grinding. I'm just happy to say I'm back at it. Felt much better today. Ate something before I worked out yesterday and today. It's made a huge difference in how I feel when I'm lifting. And because I lift so early in the morning, you know, you got to figure out have any food in my system since about 8 o'clock the night before, maybe 9. And that's a long time to go. And you just get there and you're tired to start with because it's early in the morning. I'm not saying that's what it was, whatever. Maybe it was just a fluke. But been feeling much better past 2 days. So very happy. All right, guys, let me go see if I can get the next one up and running. Take care. Like, share, and subscribe, folks. See ya.